Hey girls, I'm back with another video. I hope you're all doing incredibly well. In today's video, I'm sharing my January monthly favorites. This is a little mini series that I have here on my channel where I share every single month the best of hair, beauty, and fashion. And I love these little monthly roundups. I love watching them and I love sharing them. So let's get right into it. My January monthly favorites, best of hair, beauty, and fashion for January 2024. I do want to mention everything is linked down below in the description box. If you're on mobile, tap this video and everything will populate for you there. You can also shop and find everything that I love over in the LTK app. It is a free app to download, but you can follow me and a ton of other creators, get tons of outfit inspiration, all that, but I link everything in there, so it's very easy to find things. For an example, if you wanted to look up like pink Abercrombie, this would populate. So anyways, let's move into the first item, fashion category. So my absolute favorite outfit for January so far is this little coordinating tailored set from Abercrombie. You buy them individually. I am hoping the weather here improves. It's been raining here in Southern California. We've had a lot of rain, so I'm just so excited for it to get a little bit warmer where I can be out and about in a little tank top like this and some trouser pants. Now I absolutely love this outfit. I feel so confident in it. I just feel really good in it. I had mentioned in my early spring outfits video, if you haven't seen that video, I'll leave it linked down below as well as part 2, but tons of early spring outfit inspo. I am ready for spring outfits, you guys, and so I have already created a couple lookbooks here on my channel. I'll leave those linked down below, but I absolutely love this, and I had mentioned in the first video that this is a longer length, so it's not going to actually show your skin. The trousers, like when you pair this together, it's not going to show any skin, which is kind of nice. I like crop tops, but I do feel like there's a lot of versatility in obviously not having any skin showing, so I feel like this is so appropriate for work, for a little blazer on top. Obviously you can wear this with jeans and a blazer as well, but it is a longer length top, which I know so many of you do love. I am wearing a size medium in the top. I love this. It has a side zipper, which makes it super easy to get into, a little ruching in the back, which is really comfortable, and then adjustable straps. This top comes in a couple different colors. I also picked up in the nude color, also comes in a beautiful blue color, and also comes in white, which I absolutely want the white. And then these trouser pants, I have gone back and forth with so many different sizes trying to figure out what my favorite size is. I have to say I am 5'5" for reference, and in these Sloan Curve Love tailored trousers, I am very happy with the 31-12 regular. Now again, if you're new around here, I am a mid-sized girl. I'm curvy. I like the Curve Love collection at Abercrombie because it comes in tight to the waist and gives about an inch and a half, 2 inches extra across your hips and butt area, which is definitely the curviest part of my body, the widest part of my body. So I love the Curve Love collection. When I wear Abercrombie Curve Love collection jeans, I'm typically a size 6, size 8 depending, but more often than not a size 6. So in these tailored trousers, I'm wearing a 12. The reason being is I store fat on the back of my legs and butt, and I don't want the skin tight on that, so I definitely have sized up a couple sizes. I feel like it just still, because of the amazing elastic waistband, definitely a lot of elasticity to this waistband, so I really feel like it comes in. If I wear a little belt, it's a perfect fit, but again, I don't want anything skin tight on the back of my legs and butt area, so that's why I have sized up. Now I am 5'5" for reference. Sometimes with Abercrombie I get a long length, and I have tried a couple of these in those previous hauls, part 1 and part 2, in the longer length, but I have decided that I like the regular length because I feel like it's still a good length with sneakers. I want to be able to wear this in multiple ways, dressed up with little heeled sandals, little kitten heels, loafers, or of course to wear it with like maybe my Nike Air Force Ones or my Beja Campo sneakers. So I do feel like the regular length is very versatile for me. Absolutely love this set together. Again, you can also purchase a matching blazer as well as shorts, and shorts in the Curve Love collection as well, which is really nice. So you can definitely have a lot of mix and match pieces from this collection. Hands down, love the muted pink color, my favorite outfit. Now my second favorite fashion item that I have recently shared, and I know I'm just gonna wear a ton out of this. I really wanted to call it out because if you have any interest, I think this will sell fast. But it is this ribbed strapless dress. I love that it's more of like a maxi kind of length. Has a slit in the back. It's definitely more of a maxi. Has a slit in the back for which is amazing for being able to like walk. Very, very comfortable. Sticky adhesive at the very top here. I did not feel like I had to adjust this when I was filming my little clip. Like I said, Haven't worn it a ton because of the weather, but I am super excited, and if you have an interest, I definitely think you should snag it. Free shipping, free returns. I'm wearing a size medium in this. Obviously, you can wear shapewear underneath. I can leave my favorites down below. I have quite a few different pieces that I use for different things. I have a whole haul here on my channel, top undergarments for women, where I kind of explain the purposes behind each of those shapewear pieces. But this is a relatively newer brand. It's called Etika, I believe, from they're being sold at Nordstrom, and it's new to me at least. And this also comes in black, also comes in a really beautiful cream floral color, which I have ordered. The fabric looks a little bit different on that. It doesn't look as like a rib material, so we'll see, but definitely bodycon. But I just think this is so cute. I love how I styled it with sage green sweater and then the Converse shoes. I just feel like that is so cute, such a good spring look. Feminine because it's like a dress, and then, you know, like a nice cozy little cardigan on top, but then I feel like it's just very wearable. You can do lots of walking, all the things, just because you're then in like your little Converse shoes. This cardigan I wear size medium in, super soft. This is a great brand. I believe this is priced right under $50, $60 or $50. But I love this. I think it's like such a pretty soft muted color, which is definitely my favorite, kind of similar to that Abercrombie pink set, like just more muted colors. I'm definitely loving for spring, especially transitioning into spring. And then we have this cardigan that's a little less muted, but this is from Free People. I love this color, this yellow lime color. I think it is just so beautiful for spring and summer. It's just very different. I'm definitely gravitating towards green lately, but I am surprised by how often I've been grabbing this to style it in my hauls and videos. I just feel like it's one of those colors that is like a perfect like pop of spring color, but goes really well with neutrals, muted colors, stripes. I just feel like it's very versatile, definitely more versatile than when I first spotted it online. I'm wearing a small in this. Free People just run generous in sizing, so I think a smaller medium would have fit just fine. A little more oversized if it was the medium. Comes in quite a few colors, including some neutrals, but absolutely love this guy. So soft. The weight on this is just absolutely wonderful. Now, every week over on Instagram, I round up my best sellers. It's what you girls shop the most from all of my social channels. And this denim skirt has been a part of the best sellers week for quite a few weeks now. I just feel like it's one of those things super on trend, but it's actually very versatile. You can style this over and over again. I've styled this with boots, like high heel boots, flat boots. I've styled this with Converse. I've styled this with my Veja Campo sneakers, Nike Air Force One. It's just so versatile. Of course, transitioning into spring and summer, you can definitely wear this with like a little sandal or a low kitten heel. But I do size up in this. I'm in 10 for this. It does not come in Curve Love collection. So again, when I wear Curve Love in the denim, like in jeans, I'm typically a 6, sometimes an 8. With this just being like tighter fitting on across the hips and butt area, I knew I would have to size up, and then with it not being Curve Love, I sized up again. With the belt, it pulls in the waist, so that's really nice. This comes in quite a few colors, including like a black wash, white wash, and I think maybe a medium blue color now too, but definitely versatile. One of my favorite fashion items at the moment. And then a little activewear piece that has been my favorite for the month for sure is this little Abercrombie YPB, your personal best, their activewear line, little pullover. I've been wearing this to the gym, into Pilates, just like on the weekends running errands. It's just like that perfect pop, like a perfect layer to throw on with anything activewear. Now it comes in lots of different colors. I think this is the sand color, but lots of really beautiful muted tones. I know I say this all the time, but Abercrombie fabric as well as their colors, always a 10 out of 10. I feel like they kill it in that department. Everything is just always the best color and feels amazing on. Wearing a size medium in that. I also want to quickly mention that I have been working on updating my Poshmark, or adding to my Poshmark, I should say. The link to my Poshmark account is always down below in the description. Okay, now moving into the best of hair category for the month of January. I want to start off by saying these Teletise flat claw clips. I am obsessed with these. I think it is the greatest little invention. Basically, if you want to wear your hair up in a claw clip, which this big clip holds all of this hair up and in it, I'm amazed by that. But basically, if you want to wear a claw clip when you're in the car driving or watching TV or anything like that, this was designed for that. It literally lays flat against your head, and you can lean into a chair, the couch, the pillows, your bed, any of those things, which is just amazing. Sometimes I just like to have everything like pulled back and out of my face, and it's amazing that, you know, they invented these little claw clips for essentially the purpose of being able to do the things that I have just mentioned. Absolutely love that. Has definitely been a favorite for this past month. A couple other hair products. I just ordered in these cute little microfiber towel scrunchies from Kitsch. and I put them as a monthly favorite because I think this checkered pattern is just absolutely adorable. But I have these ones which kind of have like a palm, tropical little palm leaf design, and these are a favorite. I wear these all the time, so I thought I would go ahead and include these new ones because I think this print is just so cute. And anyways, you get out of the shower and you're not quite ready to do your hair yet. It's nice to just kind of throw this up and put this in. The microfiber absorbs the moisture, which if I use like a microfiber towel more often than not, but I feel like this is always great for the pool or like a hot tub. If your hair is just getting wet, it's kind of nice to have one of these near you or around you because it's going to grab some of that moisture so it's not just soaking wet. But anyways, I love these. I thought this was a really cute little color combination. And then of course I had to pick up these little checkered clips. So these are great because they don't leave any creases in your hair, but anytime I do my makeup, skincare routine, take my makeup off, I always just kind of put these in, a few of these in, and I just thought the checkered was so cute. These are like a larger size than like, I don't know, I guess like the normal ones or whatever, but I think the rose gold with the checkered, just absolutely adorable. Now, if you just watched my previous vlog, I shared that my hair was like literally up to here, chopped my hair only for 24 hours because I got my extensions removed. The color wasn't the perfect match, so then I went home without my extensions, and then I got extensions put back in the next day. I'm a long hair girly. I kind of explain more about that in the process over there. But anytime I switch my hair up, I always kind of then, for whatever reason, switch what I do to it. And so I have been loving doing this kind of like straighter curl, like a little bit of a wavier curl like this. One of my favorite tools to use for that is this T3 curl wrap. I love that with a push of a button, you can see that it automatically rotates the hair, and then you can set it to a timer. So after like 5 seconds, it's gonna chime, and that means to go ahead and release the curl. When I do this, the technique is to kind of do this, curl it up. You're gonna let it sit for a second, and then after so many seconds or whatever, you pull it down and keep it in, and then just keep twisting. Now I have a couple longer layers, so I have to just watch that. And then you always want to leave a little bit out on the ends to kind of get it a little bit straighter, but you can kind of see the curl essentially, and you do your whole head like that and then comb it out, and you just have like this really nice beachy wave. But I absolutely love T3 products. They're hands down my favorite. I have their blow dryer. I have multiple curling irons, different curling iron sets. If you're a little unfamiliar with their product, you can definitely like type in T3 under my page in LTK, and you'll see like all the posts I've ever talked about them. But I am just a huge fan of them. I have a couple hair tutorials over on Instagram, as well as I think I have a hair tutorial here on YouTube sharing a couple of their products. But their T3 switch kit is amazing. So it comes with a base and then different barrels that you can select. So like a wand or like an actual clamp barrel. But that's some of my favorite curling irons that I use like literally every other day or every few days. T3 products, as well as the Dyson Airwrap, hands down my favorite hair tools for sure. And I also picked up another Kitsch satin pillowcase. If you're not using a satin pillowcase, it's amazing for obviously skincare. It is great for your hair, less breakage, makes your hair less frizzy. What else does it say on here? May prevent facial creasing from sleeping, gentle on eyelashes, eyebrows, and most skin and hair types. But anyways, I love mine, and so I realized that my husband didn't have one, so I wanted to pick one up for him. If you're not sleeping on a satin pillowcase, highly recommend. I'll leave it obviously linked down below. And then before we move into beauty, I want to quickly mention that my favorite hair brand, Unite, just launched on Ulta's website, which is incredible. Congratulations to Unite. I love working with them. This isn't sponsored or anything, just truly has been some of my favorite hair care products for the last several years. And I want to mention that right now, Unite is running 25% off on Amazon. This does not happen often for sure, like very does not happen often. So be sure to check it out if you are interested. Of course, everything's linked down below and on my storefront. But top products that I have loved for quite a few years now. I was trying to think about it, and I think it's been almost 4 years using Unite hair products. I've just been a huge fan of them. My two favorite products for sure, without a doubt, definitely the first one would be this 7 Seconds Detangler. This is the only detangler I'll use in my hair. I started using this and I haven't looked back. It is my favorite detangler. I just feel like I put my shampoo, condition my hair, whatever, up in my microfiber towel. I take it down, and when I'm ready to wash my hair, this is the first product I use. It just really goes through and helps me detangle my hair. I cannot recommend this product enough. It's also a great leave-in conditioner, so every couple days or so when I feel like my ends are just starting to get dry, because I don't shampoo my hair often, maybe 7 to 10 days. I just don't have oily hair. So anyways, I will just spray this on the bottom and just kind of like scrunch it in, and then, you know, comb my hair out, and just kind of like gives it that little bit of hydration that it needs. My second favorite product for sure is this texturizer spray. The before and after on this is insane. I actually just posted a video over on TikTok where it shows the before and after. You guys definitely need to see it. It's crazy. I feel like my hair goes from this to literally like so much volume. I love it. But I absolutely love that texturizing spray. If you're someone that has a hard time with your curls holding, definitely recommend that. Another product that I love is this Boost hairspray. Now I will say I'm not typically a big hairspray person. I don't really love feeling something, like feeling product in my hair. So like with any hairspray, you kind of feel it a little bit. Now I will use it if I'm going out and about and I you know, want my hair to hold. It definitely holds it. But anytime I have product like that in my hair, I definitely go very slowly brushing it out, working from the ends up to your roots. You just want to be really gentle. And then a few other products I want to quickly mention that I got in but I haven't tried yet. They're hair mousse. I've seen girls all over TikTok saying that using a mousse in your hair before you do use the Nice and Air Wrap, or like a 90s blowout where you're putting your hair up in rollers, a mousse is the way to go. So I definitely want to try that. They have a blow dry cream to use. They also have a 7 seconds mask. My favorite dry shampoo is by Unite as well, so a finishing hairspray as well. So anyways, they had sent over a couple more products because I've been a huge fan. I'm constantly always talking about them, so that was really sweet. But I just want to mention it with you guys because 25% off on Amazon. That does not happen often. Of course, everything is down below. And then just comment if you need like if you have any questions, or you like are curious if something would work for you. I literally have tried a lot of products and I have more to try, so anything that I can, any way that I can be helpful, just like comment and I will get back to you. Moving into our beauty category, I have been using this YSL Rouge Shine Oil Stick for the last like couple months now, and I can honestly say the amount of hydration this gives is absolutely insane. Worth every single penny. Typical of YSL, I feel like the packaging is absolutely stunning. I just feel like they do that really well. Looks really beautiful, but the product is like a 10 out of 10 on quality. It literally gives so much hydration. I am absolutely obsessed. Obviously comes in tons of different shades. I have shade 9 and 44. I'll leave those listed down below. But just like really good subtle pinks. The hydration is insane. You have to try it for sure. And then a couple other products that I've been loving. I have picked up this Too Faced Born This Way, the Natural Nudes eyeshadow palette. I have been using this a ton. I feel like it is just the absolute prettiest shades of nude. I mean, no surprise, that is literally what the palette says it is. But I've just been using it nonstop, pretty much every day, a shade or two, and I just feel like it's very blendable, very pretty. It's not too much shimmer or metallic, anything like that, and I definitely just absolutely love that. And then secondly, I wanted to mention the Rare Beauty liquid blushes. I have quite a collection here, you can see, and they are my absolute favorite for blending out. I feel like they're so easy to blend out with either your fingertip, or I use like a little damp beauty blend or beauty sponge and just kind of like blend it out. They're so easy. This is pretty much the only liquid blush I use. I do have a couple other favorite blushes, including the Patrick Tall Cream Blush in Powder Duo. I also love the Milk Cosmetics blushes as well. But a couple shades from the Rare Beauty one, Wisdom, Truth, Happy, Encourage, and Virtue. I just feel like you can't go wrong. The prettiest shades, and so easy to blend out. And then I am finally hooked on the YSL Brown Mascara. I love it. It's currently what I have on today. Definitely a lighter mascara for sure. I feel like with being a little bit more fair, like it's not like black mascara, you know, but I really like this brown mascara, especially for more neutral days or like subtle makeup days. I am a huge fan of this. Obviously, again, the packaging's a 10 out of 10. You can definitely see that it says like YSL. I'll do a close-up. But I also really like how the brown is just like more muted. I really like the wand as well. So have been loving this. I saw people raving about it, finally bought it, and it is a 10 out of 10 in my book. Another product that I've been obsessed with, and I feel like I just am like, why did I stop using you as much as I was, is this Laura Mercier translucent powder. This was like a holiday packaging, but it's just their regular translucent, and I just feel like it is the perfect way to just really lift your face upwards and just give it that definition right between like under my eyes and before you get into that blush. I feel like it just really lifts the face upward, so I've absolutely been loving that. I don't know why I got away from using it. It's been a favorite product of mine for like, I don't know, on and off for a couple years, and anytime I fall in love with it, I'm like, why did I stop you? You know, so anyways, wanted to mention it here because I feel like January is a tough month, you know, zero sun, and I feel like anything to give me a little bit of a glow or add some brightness, definitely a product that I love for that. My last mention for a monthly favorite, my husband had actually got me this phone case for Christmas, and why I love it is because you can see I actually have a blue phone, but this case you can't tell, it's just like the pink, and I wanted to get the blue for something different instead of white, but then I was like, shoot, I shouldn't have done that, because I feel like once you get tired of a blue phone case, you then have like the blue behind the camera lenses. And anyway, so I kind of vowed myself, all right, like this is why you always get white or gold or champagne gold or whatever. But anyways, my husband found this and completely surprised me for like a little Christmas gift, and I'm obsessed because you can't see the blue, so you can virtually have any colored phone that you want because of this case. So it comes in like, I think 20 plus colors, under $15, Amazon, again, linked down below. Okay girls, so that is it for my January monthly favorites, best of fashion, hair, and beauty for January 2024. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I so appreciate it. I just hit 10,000 subs here on my channel. I so appreciate each and every single one of you who take a second to not only hit subscribe, but to show up in each and every single video. I just absolutely love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Now, of course, like I said, everything is linked down below in the description box. If you need anything else at all, leave me a comment. I will get back to you. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope to see you really soon in my next one. Bye. Say bye.